quick review of what we've got going on today. So we got to find out about the Union folks who are going to be there in the evening. We can't do that. That's on hold. The pissing competition. Oh, that won't happen until the dead body. Where's the rest of the armor? Gotta ask Kuno. He is right around the corner, so maybe we'll do that next. Jeez. End of day, that's gonna happen later. We gotta do the inspection of the body. So we'll have to bring it down for that, I suppose. So that I'm also gonna hold off on for a bit. Because I still want to try that check. Inland Empire. Pay for damages. That's going to be a while. Track down your badge. Maybe we'll stumble across it. Miracles happen. The clothes in the container, which were neatly folded. I didn't catch that the first time around that they were neatly folded. Or I did and I've forgotten. But we got to track that person down. But it might take a while. Ask around about tattoos. Who's this who made the call? Oh, right, we need to check on that, and that also might take a while. Oh, the passage, yeah. Need to figure out how to do that. I wonder if there's a way in from around the back, like out where Kuno is. Gotta get the sad tape. We should ask people about the world and find our gun. All right, seems like most of these things are kind of like on hold. So we'll start with Kuno, which... not looking forward, but alright. At least we're saved since we just started the game, so... Also, is there some kind of way in over... Oh, what's this?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Perception. Oh, we got a 58, and it's a white, so we can always retry it. Why am I looking at this pile of the roofing material? It might be a way in to the secret chamber, although, I mean, it is on the wrong side of the building. Come on!
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
Oh, come on. Harry.
Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
Oh, I like that was a thing that could happen. You look at a rhythmic pattern and it brings your morale up. What is it?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
That is not it at all.
Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vatna Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
Oh, Harry, you might want to take a step back. Can we get around there? Oh, this is all in terrible shape. What about this? The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Did I check that box before? Hey, so we got, oh, I didn't mean to press that. Well, I mean, I guess we did need another health, but no, I was trying to press over as in like to look at the different items, and then I forgot that that's the heal button. Oh well, we got a magnesium, which, I mean, is good since we just used it. Or, oh, that was, oh, the +2 morale. I guess the morale we got was... Okay. I guess the... Wait just a second. My coffee hasn't quite kicked in yet, so I apologize for my brain being very slow. So what I was thinking at first was that the numbers were my current health and not like the amounts that I could use for healing, and that obviously is not the case. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so I've got it. I figured it out. Kuno, how you doing?
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
Look, I got questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Is there any kind of way that we can like get a tranquilizer or something to bring him down off whatever kind of uppers he's on?
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
Alright then, let's try logic. I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
This is how I did it before, right? Interesting, you refer to yourself in the third person. That didn't work well. You refer to yourself in the third person. Some kind of gang name. I mean, we can heal our morale now. So maybe I need to take that path.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Couldn't hurt any. Come on, Kuno.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you!
Fiddle.
He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm not doing anything. See?
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Shut him down. Physical instrument is what? Grabbing something and hitting him? Not that we can really do it, but let's see. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy. Oh, basically, we're going to punch the kid, huh? Do not punch him. That's a bad idea. Be logical, kid. I haven't done anything to you.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Someone put you up to this.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Come on.
Listen to your friend.
The phlegm is... Kuno hawks a loogie on the ground. The phlegm is yellowish and bubbling somehow. Ugh. Okay, no one put you up to this.
Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno in the ass!
Tears of joy mixed with sweat smelling of laundry detergent on his face. What is this sick charade?
No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
God, I kind of do want to punch him, but I shouldn't. That's a bad idea.
Look.
Kuno whispers, even softer than before, vanishingly silent.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that. There's a dead body, remember? That's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
I didn't act on it. It was a fantasy. Yes, how do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno? Oh my god, should we do that? Oh, that's probably not the best thing to do, but it would be fun. You know what? How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno?
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking.
His voice is so silent it seems the words are echoing in your head, not coming from his lips.
I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now
He raises his voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Peepo-headed critter doesn't let him finish.
A peepo,
Oh,
is a
peepo.
type of hat, by the way.
Is that the hat that... Okay, Kuno S has a peepo. Nice peepo.
You don't talk to me about my fucking people! You don't know where I come from! You're just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Whatever, I have some questions about the crime scene.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
Who's the little peepo wearing asshole behind the fence? Back down. So if you if you hit him, you have a better chance of having empathy with him? Oh my god. Okay, you kids often play in this yard.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. I doubt that he did that because he doesn't have a key to it. The ladder, greenhouse, trash container, the Eternite. Let's try, see if he knows anything. He might have seen somebody.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Need to know it could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Good God.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
F-A-L-N. What is that? Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. All right, entertain me. What's so great about these pants? You don't know anything about the... Okay, I'm going to ask you about the pants. Tell me about your pants.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic-wrapped pants. So he just carries around pants to try and sell? They are graphite black and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
I think both of those are things that I'm terrible at. Savoir-faire, I have 2. And what's the other? Physical instrument? 2. Yeah.
They will also make you into an idiot.
Oh, would they kill my my conceptualization, which is 6, and that's one of my good ones. Okay, wait, I asked what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that up there. Now, you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
No, Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating, and I already had pants.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, pig.
Oh god, the mug. Is he gonna laugh at it, or is he gonna call me a racist? There is a mug in the trash.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Does this adequate depiction of... Oh no. This quaint, better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it? Does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker, cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
He nods in approval.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Just possessive, Christ.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Oh, we almost had him for a minute. Let's see. I guess we could ask about the ladder.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So would you say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Notes down, Kuno is not a fucking acrobat.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
Would he know anything about the Eternite?
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
He's hiding something.
Sounds legit. Are you hiding something?
Pig, if Kuno was hiding something, it would be hidden.
But it is not hidden, is it, sire? You picked up on it. You should examine the pile of roofing material again.
I shall. Okay, tell me about the greenhouse.
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
She's still up front, maybe I can ask her.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie-Uppergites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Is everyone in this city racist? The gardener used to work there? Used to.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
It's his lungs with rancid air and his eyes get watery. Do you mean the woman out front?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks at you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
I mean, presumably if it's a greenhouse, couldn't you grow things in there in March?
Fish is sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before planting something. Maybe she was preparing the garden beds.
Could be that as well. I thought for a second Encyclopedia was just going off on a tangent about fish, and I was just like, okay. All right, let's ask her about it.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Did ask about the trash container, but he's probably going to be like, yeah, you were dumpster diving. More questions?
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I didn't ask about the body. Is there more there?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Let's see. Rest of his armor. Who was he? Do you know how you got up there? Anyone suspicious? There are contusions. Did you do that? Yeah, what happened to his armor? Did you see anyone take it?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Why is that?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
What?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
You threw it away, huh? What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kickoff of the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Into the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
What are you talking about?
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
Right. And you're telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Kuno?
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
It does seem like he gave that up a little easily, though. Okay, do you know who he was?
Kuno's fucking.
God.
Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I mean, who he was before he died?
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
How did he get up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Wait, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Amazing alibi.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction
You've
novel.
been all the way to cyberpunk, huh? That is a fictional city name. Night City does not exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Jesus. I'm glad that I haven't been in Kuno's head.
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
I am curious, though. What is he, like, building a city out of Legos or something? Have you seen anyone suspicious? He's gonna say us, right?
Just a couple
Yeah.
of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
The what? I assume that you did all those contusions with your rocks.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
Grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks your stones left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant. Huh?
Yes, Kim? Alright, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
So, I think I've gone through those. I didn't have anything else about the crime scene. Right? 3%. Is that a red one? No, it's a white one, so we can retry it. Maybe we'll get lucky. It is only goddamn 3% though. Alright, try it out.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Let's talk like normal people. Turn the Kuno down for a moment. I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. You must have seen all kinds of things throwing stones here. Want to help the RCM bust a murderer? City Rage? Night City? What's going on there? I'm intrigued. Alright, let's try that angle, I guess, but it's a failure anyway.
No!
At least we can make it difficult for her. The evil shit behind the fence hacks like she's coughing up a furball.
You told him about it and now he knows your name!
The city's not fucking lame. You are lame. Kuno's tired of defending Rage City from... Just fuck off, alright? And fuck you too, putting Kuno on the spot like that. Kuno doesn't need to fucking explain his shit. Kuno's king. He rules here. Fuck did you want?
Explain himself? As if explaining some kind of work? Some kind of avant-garde work way ahead of its time.
Alright, I'm intrigued.
You must get to the bottom of this one of these days. Sadly, it's unlikely to happen today.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm off. That was an empathy check, jeez.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Well, at least we didn't take any morale damage this time around. Oh, man. What else do we have? Put the clothes in the trash. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Yeah, we gotta ask the gardener. At least we got a... It's not... I don't know if it's quite a lead. Maybe it's a lead? Because she might have been doing something. She had to take a break because of the cadaver smell, but what if she's lying? I don't think she was. I mean, she did... I don't know if it was in this one or before I quit policing that I talked to her. And she said she had been, like, having to use so many salts that she's getting headaches.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
I was gonna say, if that's just something she's trying to to say, then I don't know about that. But alright, if it's like, you know, grandma's advice.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Disingenuous grandma. Grandma's a bit too much. What nutrients? It's at 83%. I don't know, maybe... Alright, try it out.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
Traffic jam, the plaza, an entrance to the yard. I mean, I guess all of these things, right? Immediately, the plaza.
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Ah. Maybe, should I keep that to myself? I kind of want to say it. Let her know that we know. But then, who would have sent her out to be watching us? You know what? Fine. He's smart, but he's not really that, like, great socially. I mean, psyche is pretty low. Are you by chance keeping an eye on us?
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about.
She looks towards the yard and her expression clears.
The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped? He's always giving me trouble.
I was talking to him, yes. But she could just be deflecting.
Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job, but that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
She shakes her head.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Lieutenant intervenes, looking at her intently.
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
Hey, there's a level up there. Okay.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Yeah, alright. I wonder if he would have said that if I had just kept it to myself. Or if he only did it because I pointed it out. Alright, this was a... What kind of check? Was there anything else here that I wanted to do before, let's see, there was the Hanged Man, just the one. It was a medium inland empire. I don't think there was anything else that I had to, like, wait about the, let's just try it.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
I was gonna look at my inventory for a second, but I realized I can't. I guess let's put a point into Inland Empire. Get it up to 3, and maybe we can pass this check. Yeah, alright. So hunches and gut feelings. Those will be good to have. Do I need to leave and try again? Because now I've got the...
The man before you is naked.
Alright,
but for
only
a pair of underpants and white
42%,
boots.
but maybe...
His skin is marbled.
Come
with
on!
Decaying
Damn
veins.
it.
The fish lips stay silent in response. You must be losing your mind, asking him that over and over.
I told you, he is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
Do I want to try for that last point? Is there anything else around here I might be able to do? Because I mean, we probably don't want to put a lot of points into more intellect stuff, because if it gets too high, we'll start getting the negatives. Like, Encyclopedia is already in the area of, like, starting to give us, you know, just kind of useless knowledge. It's kind of fun, but it does get kind of, like, it's a little superfluous. But it will be good to have more gut feelings. So I think I'll push towards one more. And, I mean, at that point, we'll have maxed out our Inland Empire. So, at that point, we can't do anything else with it. So, let's see if we can do a couple other small quests around here. Oh yeah, we need to check that, what was it? Eternite.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Drama said take another look. Thanks, Drama. Alright, 72%. Come on. Big money, no whammies. What?
Because it's
Oh,
nice
damn
and
it.
orderly. Well-laid pallets, rhythmic pattern, calms your
Damn it.
mind. Mammals like this stuff.
Need another point into perception, too. What's my perception? Where's perception? 4. Well, let's, I guess, look around. Can we do anything with the greenhouse? We can't even go in it. wonder if the union guys are here yet. Hey, there is somebody here. It's all about money, you know. What's the check on this guy? Oh, it's to wake him up.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Steal his ID. I guess we could just wake him up. Maybe that'll help.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This
Alright, he's out. Can we go out that front door? No. Let's go find something else to do. Come on. I can mess around in his car a bit. Now, let's... Who are you?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he
a
goes.
simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Keep listening, I guess?
Another planet. Hey there.
What's going
The
on?
jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping
The air
gesture.
from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
What's the
The
jam?
traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am. How long have you been
Feels
here?
like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
What is mazout?
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
Thanks for the quick save, drama. I dig your style, man. Extravagantly phrased. Don't quite understand. Could you say it again with less plotting? I dig your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
He snickers in appreciation of the digging of his
So tell me,
style.
what do you need?
Here to spare some change for a working stiff. Tell me about this strike. You know anything about... Just walk up to him, ask him for spare change. Tell me about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Maybe I should go on strike.
Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
I don't know my mother, but I'd go on strike against her too, for my rights. No, your mother. Oh yeah, come on, let's make him have like a big socialist streak.
Okay. But do continue. You were asking about the strike?
What is the union
Some pretty
demanding?
wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the company
They want
wants?
to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
But yeah, they're holding him up, so... Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who I assume is the other truckers.
Us lorry drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not
you?
my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his
He
eyes.
tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
You really are terrible at empathy. You know anything about that dead man? The one hanging in the hostel yard
He
there?
ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Alright, never mind
The
then.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Be hauling anyway.
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
God, I like this guy.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Oh, wicked! I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
All in the same company that Kuno was trying to hawk
They
on me.
usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Can I get one of those Valm tracksuits you're
We're
on?
pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
At your machine
Disrupting
behind you?
beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
That fallen A6 you got
Good
there?
eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Right, another
The man
question.
taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Should I just ask for money? We do need to get some money. I wonder if asking that would also give us a point into empathy, because he would feel something for us. Or it could take one away because he'd be annoyed that we asked it. You got any spare change?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Hey,
The
who?
bosses, man.
I don't know who these bosses think they are. Sounds like a good arrangement for them. So you're broke. Yeah, alright, socialist streak.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had saved 4 myself.
Let's try empathy. Alright, maybe we'll get lucky.
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Oh, God. You look sad. What's going on? Spill the beans. What's troubling you? I want to know about your soul. Hey, man, you look sad. What's going on with you?
I'm okay, man. Just... the jams got me down. The fumes, the chemical rainbows, the tarpaulin stretched on the frames and the dull engines off.
And recedes into his days of words.
Maybe the full-on direct approach wasn't correct. Damn, it's tricky business looking into someone's eyes and not doing it wrong.
And that's locked. All right. Well,
Don't
good
be
talk.
a stranger.
At least he's a nice guy. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's gonna take me all the way around, huh? To investigate that one. I'm not controlling this part, by the way. I clicked it and he's just making his way over there. A bold slogan, Humanox, covers the truck. What is this? Monument?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
That is not in the best of shape. Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
And they did not have good titles. Squanderer, opulent, insane. And these are the greatest kings, huh?
As
Wow.
you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
We'll try this in a second. What indentations? What do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet?
I wouldn't be surprised to find that people had been shooting at this thing.
Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Lieutenant, has someone shot the king? Point to the indentation.
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
What do
Well,
you think?
Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
Yeah, maybe it's connected to the murder. No, it does seem like it would be political. He's a king and he's shot.
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
He takes a note in his
The
notebook.
king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings.
92%. If we fail this, oh, I would be so mad.
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
So he's basically single-handedly responsible for the fall of this place.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
What is a Krugerrand?
He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
I'd like to sleep on Gold Hustler style. The king is the king, can do anything quickly. There's no way that's true. Deplorable farce. No wonder everything went to shit.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
Oh, what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
A bloated druggie. So he was addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie?
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Where's he buried now? I assume he was not recovered. This is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
Where's he buried
Beneath
now?
the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
Any info on this statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the Coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the Coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
Who restored the monument? Though restored seems a strong word.
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
Of course it was artists, okay. Liberal arts people.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
Brilliant, funny, and nihilistic. Such a bad idea. I really don't get art. I mean, it makes sense, but God. It really is just a bad spot for it. I mean, in the poorest neighborhood, putting this, no, that's such a bad idea.
People in Martinez tend to agree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Those critics might have it wrong, though. There's more to it than just ironism, but you can't say what precisely. Perhaps this art mystery will be solved at a later time. Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
God, I love some of the terminology they use here. I have not heard the term hoi polloi in a long time.
Not that he ever did in life either.
Enlightening. All right. What's that? Is that just a nasty t-shirt? Let's check it out. We'd have to put it in here, I guess. Oh. Tank top, gym vest, reeking of sweat. This sleeveless shirt is the best choice if you're not afraid to show off your masculine upper body and that hairy chest. Physical instrument, work it. So that gives us +1 physical instrument. That gives conceptualization. And that kind of plays to our strengths. Oh, I should have put the gloves on. Get the +1 interfacing. Just walk around with giant yellow gloves on. Ruins full of snow, no one lives here anymore. Hey, some money.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Is she a lorry driver?
The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Or is she just one of the locals? Because it looks like she's sitting on one of the lorries. But I know there are houses around the roundabout. Snap your fingers at her face. Excuse me, ma'am, I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Man, it's kind of rude to snap your fingers, but... Alright, try it.
Wait,
Oh,
she's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
why? Just the...
Why? I just told you why.
Because she's old? Foreign car kept in good condition. Oh, hey. Some ground money. We talk to... Oh, we can't talk to that guy.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
In the window. We gotta climb up there, huh?
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Purity, huh? I don't know, feeling a little bit nationalist there, maybe a little veering towards racism. There's a lot of that around here.
A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays.
What does that symbolize?
It is the seal of Royalist era Revachol.
So I was right on the nationalist side. About the back seat.
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
More of that.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over.
Oh, what was that?
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
Who drives these?
Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Hey, Kim, check this out.
A Stash Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
What happened last time? Hold on, maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time?
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the Stars Ryko.
Guess what happened last time, Kim? Blue and white are the colors of Zhimsk. Someone painted it, got a Zhimsk mad, and boom, murder happened. No, I'll just ask him. What happened last time, Kim? Wait. I mean, maybe we could venture a guess. Maybe we'll impress him with some deduction. Okay.
That's, well, yes, exactly it, more or less. Except it was a crowd of them. Tore him out of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires.
Oof.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The James community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction, 4,395, the fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Oh, do not correct him on that. Who are the Zhimsk community? What did they sentence the killers to? Could our hanged man have been the driver? We've got an opinion on this page drop. Who are the Zhimsk?
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, that's cryptic. What do they sentence the killers to?
4 years for murder in Reunion. The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
The prisons in the greater Revachol Industrial Harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
Could our hanged man have been the driver?
Could it be another Stajrajko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Opinion. All right. Harry, what is your opinion?
Yes, detective?
Oh, I have to choose the color. Oh wait, let me do a quick review down here. Looking back over the text log. I'm not sure I really have an opinion on it, but I can't back out now. I guess we're paid to protect them, so alright, they should have left it baby blue.
You sure you're not Jimsk?
He shares a smile with you only for a second.
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
Oh, and with the autosave as we walk up to the the protest. Okay, maybe we can stop here. Next time we'll go in and investigate the protest. Let's see, are we close to another level up? 30 out of 100. Also, it looks like we don't end up costing more. I think it's been 100 experience for every level so far. I think. Unless I'm just not remembering correctly, and the last one was 90. Although I would expect it to increase over time, but who knows? I don't know how they've actually balanced it. So, is there anything else I want to check before we go? God, I've got all these things I need to redo. Lots of the purple ones, which are the ones I'm bad at. Purple and red. So of course those would be the ones that I need to have another try at. I only have 1 and 2 in each of those. Alright, I'm going to save here. Next time we'll go in to check out the protest. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!